In this video, we're going to be dealing with CSS selectors. So you'll notice that the first thing we have is we have an ID of red and a class of green on the first div with the content of 1. And in the second div, we have a class of green. Over here in my CSS, we've got ID of red, which is represented by the hashtag for ID, and a period representing a class of green. And then we also have styles for all the div elements represented with just the div element. Okay, you notice here the background color is represented with a hex number, which is a digit from 0 to F, and with the first 2 digits representing red, the second 2 being for green, and the last 2 being for blue. So with this red, the background color is red. Even though it has a class of green on this first div, IDs trump classes, classes trump elements. You can reds have a value of 100. The IDs have a value of 100. Classes have a value of 10. And the basic div element has a value of 1. So if you add that up together, that's how you can know what's going to win in this specific. So if I were to add enough classes, eventually I'd be able to trump my red ID. So what we've got going on here now at the very bottom is we're being even more specific. We have a div, and it doesn't have to be an immediate child, but as long as it contains a div with a class of green, then this style will be applied. And this is a div that has an immediate child if it has a greater than sign with the div with a class of green. And this comma here is an OR in CSS. So if it matches the left or the right, apply the background color of gray. And you'll see that our last div with the 4, even though it has a class of green in it, it's not green, it's gray, because we've been more specific. We have therefore trumped the green class. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments, and please do the homework where we want to make the red and green div be over each other with the red div being in front. The hint for that is look into position and z-index. Thanks for watching.